much till it got out of control and almost ruined my life. I realized I needed help to fix my problem before it totally destroyed me. If you've tried to fix your drinking and drug problem and you know you can't do it alone, you need to call the National Treatment Advisors. They'll immerse you into a 30-day program to replace your old habits with new habits and totally change your life. And if you have PPO private health insurance, the entire program may be covered. Fix your problem right now before it gets any worse. Get clean. Call now and learn more. 877-247-1581. 877-247-1581. 877-247-1581.
Remember Helen Kerwin? As county commissioner, she raised the tax rate over 95%, increased taxes, utility rates, connection fees, and pushed to give the state even more taxing authority. Well, Helen Kerwin's back, handpicked by the Washington swamp to push a voucher scheme that takes funds away from our local schools and gives taxpayer-funded private school vouchers to illegal immigrants. They'd even go to the front of the line ahead of U.S. citizens and legal residents. It's the very same voucher scheme Dwayne Burns stopped last year before delivering the largest tax cut in Texas history, the strongest border security plan in America, and new laws to protect our kids at school and online. Dwayne Burns is the real conservative who puts our community first. He won't be bullied by powerful politicians or D.C. special interest groups because he doesn't work for them. He works for us. Political ad paid for by the Dwayne Burns campaign.
Attention all business owners and creative minds. Do you need a unique and personalized touch for your products? Look no further than Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs. We offer custom laser engraving services for a variety of products, including promotional items and corporate or personal gifts. With state-of-the-art equipment and a team of skilled designers, we can engrave intricate designs on virtually any material. Whether it's a special message, a company logo, or a custom design, Romika Laser Engraving will help you make your mark. And the best part, our prices are affordable and our turnaround time is quick.
I couldn't be happier with the work Romika Laser Engraving did for me. The engraving on my product was precise and exactly what I wanted.
So don't wait any longer to add a personal touch to your products. Call Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs today at 817-400-4040 or visit our website at romikadesigns.com. We look forward to helping you make your mark.
Hey travelers, do you want to save money on your next flight? Then pick up the phone and call. That's right, call, because the best prices are not online. They're with SmartFares. See, SmartFares has special deals with the airlines. When they have unsold seats, they use SmartFares to fill them. So you get airline tickets at ridiculously low prices. Our prices are too low to publish online. With the extra money you'll save, you can book another trip or treat yourself to dinner or shopping. So stop searching all of those travel sites to find the lowest price on your next flight. Let one of our SmartFares expert travel agents find ridiculously low prices for you. Call SmartFares today and get the best price on your next flight. Guaranteed. Also, save up to 50% off business and first class tickets.
855-325-1820. 855-325-1820. That's 855-325-1820. 1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
What's up?
Hello. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Maybe not happy Thursday. We are not at the beach. No more. Boo.
But welcome to High Tea with Kim and Alyssa.
Yes. We're so glad you guys stayed with us.
Yes.
And we are excited
Yeah.
to have another fabulous Thursday.
Fabulous.
Okay, we have to talk about what's in our cups. What's in your cup tonight?
Well, I'm still recovering from the beach.
Yeah.
So I'm drinking a Celsius. I need a little energy to get me until I get home.
Until we get home. Yes. I am pounding some water.
Okay.
Because
the lupus ankles, or cankles as they were on the beach, were not attractive.
It looked rough there that last day.
Just,
They were
just a
pretty
little bit.
puffy.
They were a little puffy. When did the name change?
Oh,
we haven't changed our name.
No,
but hey,
we're NTX Radio.
we
now.
are NTX Radio. We are no longer Joco Community Radio.
No, we are NTX.
Way to pay attention, Clinton Moat.
Good job, buddy.
Yes, you get a cookie from Tiffany if she's listening. Yeah, so we're back from the beach. My voice is still kind of coming back. I don't know. It's not like I did any screaming.
No, but we were having to yell over the waves and stuff like that.
We were.
So,
we were just having a lot of laughs and fun.
Yeah.
So, it's
Good
all
time.
good. But yes, tonight, what are we talking about?
We are talking, it is the end of the year.
I can't believe
for schools.
Yes.
Like next week, I think a lot of them in North Texas are out. So we're talking end of the year parties, grad parties, gifts for teachers, gifts for grads, things like that.
Yes. We want to talk a lot of the don't waste your money and give crappy gifts to teachers.
Yes.
Be original, make it a memory, and think about put your feet in the teacher's shoes.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Just because
I feel like there's only, don't get me wrong. I hoard coffee cups.
I
love
I can't say anything. I hoard plastic cups.
And your plastic cups. But like I love a good coffee cup. But I feel like teachers have so many. Don't get your teacher another coffee cup.
Don't get them another water cup.
Unless they ask for it.
Or if you're going to get them a water cup, make it a good one. Make it a Stanley. That's some big dollars, but there's cute things to do. Teachers are getting out for the summer and they're going to need like gift cards for stuff and they're going to be needing to get supplies for the next year. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what was that?
What's happening?
I don't know.
I thought we were getting a call.
Oh, like we did a couple of weeks ago.
Look, if you're going to call into the show,
yeah,
pre-warn us by putting a comment out there.
Let us know that you're going to call.
I just need to be ready.
So when you graduated high school, way back in the 1900s.
Wow. Yes.
Did you have a graduation party?
I did. My parents had a fun little barbecue and there were some presents involved. It was fun. It was
nothing extravagant.
Not really. I was less concerned about the parental familia party as I was like the
graduation party with all your friends.
Yeah, where's the kegs? Where's class of 99?
I'm like,
where are we at?
I had two parties. I had the one with my family.
Yes.
And we did, the barbecue and cookout and all of that. And then there was the party with the friends, and it was. I think we ended up going to like there was a movie that we wanted to see that was being released at like midnight. So like we did that, and then we went and did all the things that you're not supposed to do when you're 17. I was 17 when I graduated.
We went to somebody's house straight up. There was bonfires. There was lots of kegs. I think a girl's hood got dented in really bad.
Nice.
It was fun.
Okay.
It was a great time. But yeah. And as far as, like parties are concerned, like my parents were the parents that wanted all the kids to come over to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you're one of those types of parents, put all those little plans in place, like make sure, other parents are in the know and, lock the keys up. Don't let anybody drive and all that good stuff. Cause you want everybody to have a really good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's freedom.
I guess. I don't
say
know.
that. We say that,
but I don't know if it really is.
It's not freedom because now you're entering into adulthood.
I wasn't even legal age when I graduated. I was 17 when I graduated.
Yep.
Yay, summer babies.
Yes, me too.
And so I was like, okay, I graduated and I'm still not 18. So
I know. And all the people were like going to Cozumel or, Cancun.
Like, I'm not allowed to go.
Yeah, I was like, I don't get to go. Boo.
Like, I'll stay here.
But
I'll go to Fort Worth.
Yeah. Angie was really good. She was my partner in crime as far as my graduation trip with my grandma was concerned. So that was fun.
Nice.
Grandma was supportive of the margaritas and the wine coolers.
Yeah. So let's talk grad gifts.
Yes, graduation gifts. So
money.
money.
That's what I got the most of. I got money, and I got gift cards to like Bed Bath and Beyond and Target and Walmart and things like that.
I mean, college stuff.
I didn't go to college.
Neither did
I. I mean, I still put it to good use. I mean, I got to redecorate my own room and all of that. But
so if a good gift for someone not going to college, because not everybody is made for college. I wasn't made for it.
Nope. No.
I would say, if they're interested in a trade school, maybe helping with that tuition.
Yeah.
Because, trade school is kind of expensive, or their tools for their trade or whatever. I mean, that's what I would have loved. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like my mom's side of the family is where I got a lot of the cash and checks and stuff was from them, because they,
yeah, and
they all live out in California. Yeah. They all live on the West Coast, so they're just like, here,
just take the money,
have the money.
And I would say, honestly,
but it was good. I needed it.
Yeah, this day and age, I think you really have to help with the money gathering, because kids these days, well, I guess it's been forever, but it's that instant gratification. So like getting all that money instead of using it responsibly. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go buy, whatever. I knew this or I knew that, and then all of a sudden the money's gone. So I think parents help your graduating senior if they need help. I mean, I know a lot of us think our teenagers are responsible adults by the time they graduate, but you never know.
You'd like to think they are anyway.
Think that, just helping them put it away.
Joco Live Radio Caller.
Oh,
it says spam likely.
Joco Live Radio Caller.
Let's answer and see what is happening.
We got to do it. NTX Radio, how may we help you? I don't even know how to answer that.
Hello, is Nadine there?
Nadine, no, you have called a radio station. Goodbye. She hung up. Sorry, Nadine.
Sorry, Nadine. You missed out.
Can always count on something with us. We're gonna answer it.
Wow. Oh yeah, because that's the fun part.
Man, next time we got to come up with a good plan.
I know.
We got to answer it better.
Have to answer.
Y'all are gonna have to give us ideas.
Have to answer at City Morgue. No.
Yes. We got to say hi to some people. Let's see. Angie's watching. Clint's watching. Audrey is watching. Oh, all these good people. We say hello.
Yes. Thanks for spending your Thursday evening with us.
Yes. Put it in your calendar. You now need to be permanently attached to our show.
Yeah. Every Thursday.
Yes.
Just be here.
Yes. If you guys have good ideas for gifts, or
we want to know what you got for your graduation.
Yeah,
our kids are not old enough to graduate yet.
Yeah, were you the kid that got a car? Were you the kid that got
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's.
Oh, I didn't. I got my first car. It was a hand-me-down POS.
Oh, so was mine.
Like it was already wrecked when I got it, thanks to my sister and my mom. The air conditioner did not work in it.
Yes.
The passenger side window did not roll down anymore.
Okay.
The driver's side window only went down about 3 inches.
Okay.
And the back windows were those ones that only went halfway.
Oh.
It was a hot ride to graduation.
Yeah. My car, it did similar things.
Yes.
When you got to a red light, the horn would just blow.
Oh, nice.
And so I'd have to lift my hands to show other cars. I'm not doing it. It's not me. The radio only played AM radio Disney.
Oh.
So got a lot of that. A lot of that. And then, yes, I had the very bubbly tint. So you couldn't really see.
Yep. No, you said bubble tint. I know.
And
exactly
it smelled like someone literally ripped up cigarettes and shoved it in the AC vents.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah. It was a super red 2-door car.
Oh, mine was red too.
And it was a standard. So it had, it was good. But my first car was.
Oh yeah. No, it was.
And there's other parts about
I feel like that should be everybody's first car. Should be a rough car like that.
Yeah. Mine has more, but I really, I'll have to tell you
go
later.
there.
No. Just how I got the car was. Oh. We just won't talk about it right now. It's a sore subject.
Yeah.
Katie just popped in. She just got back from Margaritas. Yum, yum. Lupe Tortilla is a great place to eat.
Nice.
Yeah. She remembers my red car. I don't remember I think her first car was a white car, and it was pretty janky too.
I just feel like giving a car as a graduation gift, like
kids get it. I mean, they get that new with the big red bow and all that crap.
No.
And
when I finally got my license, my mom like threw the keys at me and she's like, drive yourself to school. And I was like, okay.
See, and I was the loser that didn't get because my parents did the home school or whatever, the home driver's ed. So I didn't get my driver's license until I was 18. So I didn't have a car in high school. Angie was my car, and God love her that she's still my friend, because for years I did not say thank you to her. I did not give her gas money. I was such a piece of crap. And she always was like awesome and picked me up from school every day.
Way to go, Angie. Way to go.
I know, she's the real MVP. It was terrible. But yeah, giving cars is a thing. Computers.
I know computers are a thing, are a good thing, laptops and stuff like that, especially for the kids who are going to go to class.
Yeah.
I guess.
I like that.
Class. I don't know.
Okay, what would be a crappy gift?
For graduation?
Yeah.
No gift.
Well, no gift. I mean, that's one.
I don't know. I feel like,
maybe a paternity test.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
I feel like, a lot of grads get the cash and the gift cards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I feel like those are always good. Unless it's like a random gift card to like, I don't know, like Cold Stone Creamery or something like, thanks for the ice cream.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be excited about it.
Here's a gift card to go get insurance.
Yes. Go get your own insurance.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yeah, that would be rough.
I think I got a gift when I first got into my apartment, which I know this is a little squirreling outside of what we're talking about, but I think one Christmas I got a gift for your first apartment, which I now think is a great idea. But it's a laundry basket full of like all the little like, some canned goods and some macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. So my mom for Easter, when both me and my sister had moved out of the house, she did that for us. Like we had like cleaning supplies and things that we needed in our apartment. I think that's a good gift.
I do too.
Because I feel like that is like the last thing on people's minds
is
when you're moving out of your parents' house.
Yes.
And into a dorm room or whatever, you still need your cleaning supplies and
bathroom goods.
Your bathroom goods and things like that. I mean, I know a dorm room is different than an apartment, but still there's still basic necessities that you need that you don't think about when you're going and getting all your fun stuff for your,
Yes. And then like prepping for the dorm room. I mean, people go all out. Like that's a whole thing.
I
Theming
remember seeing, my friends like over the summer and buying it and coordinating with their new roommate. And I'm like, okay, y'all have fun. I'll see you when you come back on break. Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah. I helped my niece when she graduated last year before. I can't remember. But yeah, no, we helped her and she was coordinating with her roommate. Like her roommate's like, I'll bring you a toaster. And she's like, I'll bring a coffee machine. Like it was like they were splitting things up back and forth. Yeah.
The coffee maker. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a good Keurig.
Yeah, that's what she ended up getting was just like the little skinny Keurig.
Yes.
I was like, yeah,
that would benefit from that for sure.
Especially like all those late night. We'll call them late night study sessions.
Sure.
Because that's what you do to college. You don't party when you go to college.
Not at all. Take it very serious.
I don't know. I didn't go to college, so.
Me either. There's a reason.
There's a reason.
Let's see. Katie says, I buy the basic stuff for baby showers, nail clippers, Aquaphor, gas drops. Oh, yeah. Like the stuff the necessities, the things.
It's not all about the fun, cutesy things that you need. I mean, yes, those are fun, but.
Yeah, but
I feel like that's how I shop too, Katie. Like the basic.
Yeah.
Like the little things that nobody really thinks about.
Yes.
That's what I like to do.
So let's talk a little bit about what should we be getting teachers? Because I know we started kind of talking about it a little bit.
We did.
We said, don't get them cups, don't get them t-shirts. I mean, t-shirts are great and all.
Yeah.
But we're a t-shirt business.
We have a t-shirt.
Actually.
Well, but I mean, I feel like they have so many of those things.
Yeah. You want to get them stuff that
so like I was telling you earlier, for like Christmas break, back when my oldest was still in elementary school, I crocheted his teacher an infinity scarf and a headband, and she was so excited because she was like, did you make this? And I was like, I did. She's like, I love it. Like she got even more excited that it was a handmade, like I took the time to do something.
That's so cool.
But again, out of the box, and then for like their end of the year gifts, they had like little wine glasses and little bottle of wine in there and some candy and some sunscreen, and here's your kickoff to summer, like have fun.
Yeah, like thanks for putting up with my little terror.
Which apparently he was amazing at school, and I don't. What
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
they're
When your
always
kids
better
get
at
away
school.
from you, they're so much better than when they are with you. What is that?
I don't know. It's weird.
It is.
Kids are weird. But yeah, if y'all know any teachers,
Katie
share.
said cash lotto tickets.
Oh, that's a fun.
Some scratchers.
Yeah,
That would be fun. Yeah.
That's a fun gift for teachers. I mean, teachers need money. They need supplies. They need booze.
I think a lot when I was doing some research off of Facebook, a lot of them were like gift cards. And then somebody was like, how about a gift card instead of like an Amazon or a Target?
Yeah.
Do like a mani-pedi or just a pedicure or like
Something
a 30-minute massage or something. Yeah, something like that instead of it being strictly about
we're teachers.
The school supplies. And
hey,
our husbands took us to the beach.
You just had to go and say that, didn't you?
I did.
I was trying to score us extra prizes.
That was our end of the year
It
party.
really was.
And last year we went to New Mexico. So,
Fine.
We do things a little different.
I'll take a trip. Fine.
If I have to.
God. Yeah, if y'all know any teachers, ask them and share with us like what do teachers want? Like we want to know directly from the sources.
Yeah.
Like what is it they could use?
I think another one I saw, she said something like, what was it? Oh, now I'm going to have to look it up. Because I know she said elderberry syrup.
Oh, yes.
Like is a good one. Magnesium spray for the stress and cortisol levels and things like that. And the elderberry syrup, like things like that. Because kids and their germs.
My girl Kathy, that usually is on with us, she gave me some magnesium oil for my legs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that stuff is.
Yeah, I think awesome. Because you see so many people suggesting the same things that you're like, I don't want to do the same thing. Like I saw a friend of mine, Jennifer, she just posted her son had this really cute painted clay pot and it had a plant in there for her teacher and a little pic and it said, the teacher's name and it's like, thanks for helping me grow. And I was like, that's sweet. Like,
yes.
And it was a hardy looking rosemary plant. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It was good.
I would love to get herbs. Like
as a plant.
Gift.
Like,
yeah. Something that has sustainability, like to do.
Yeah. Yes. I feel like you got to move away from the trinket type things.
Yeah.
Like the keychains and unless it's personalized. I saw somebody else had a really nice, like leather bound journal that was, engraved with the teacher's name and a pen that went with it. It was really, really nice.
That's
like things
nice.
like that are, I feel like, better than just like, here's a college ruled 5-star notebook.
Here's some flowers. You have to water them for a week and then they're going to die.
And then they're going to die. Yeah. I feel like that's how I'm at. Like, as much as I love fresh flowers, I would rather have a plant.
I would rather have a plant, even though, I mean, I really do like it when Clint brings me flowers. Every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Not often, because I don't care.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a taco gift card.
So you know what to get Alyssa. She likes tacos.
Taco gift cards. Yes. Compliments. I appreciate.
But I feel like anything you give teachers, they're going to be appreciative. Appreciative.
Were you ever involved in the end of the school year parties when you had your kids in public school?
I was room mom. Go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah. Anyone else out there, room parents?
It wasn't bad, honestly. Like, it was like, okay, here's all the volunteers that are going to help you. And I was like, okay, you bring this, you bring this, you bring this, you bring this.
Oh.
And then we can do these few little games and we can do, it wasn't, it was not bad at all.
Yeah.
So
one year I was room parent with like 3 other moms and I was still just kind of like keeping my crap together because I had 2 boys that were 15 months apart. And so I was like, I don't even know. And one set of room parents was like super like creative and all these games, and it was very action packed and all these things to do. And then the other ones were like polar opposite. But I will say the hardest part with end of school year parties, if you have more than one in the same school, is trying to make it to both.
Yeah.
That was so frustrating.
Yeah, I didn't have the overlap there.
Yeah.
Because my youngest got out before, he only went a couple days a week for pre-K.
Yeah.
But the end of the year party it was like the kids just wanted to eat pizza and hang out and talk with each other. And they had their board games and card games. Like we hardly did anything.
It's like, let's keep doing math. Let's not. Let's not. Nobody wants to do math.
Nobody
today.
wants to. No, but like they had their own little games, and there was card games set up like the way that their desks were set up were like clumped together. So they were just.
I really
just wanted
like
to hang out.
I've seen it, I think on Pinterest maybe, and maybe I've seen it with some of my more really super crafty moms, is I love the little boards that people do at the beginning of the year. And they're like, this is my kid. This is what they're into. This is how tall they are. This is, how much they weigh, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
And then they do a recap like at the end of the year. And they're like, this is what they're into. And you just kind of see how they change.
And compare.
Yeah. I think those are cute. And I also like the before, like first day of school and last day of school pictures.
Oh, I do those.
'Cause
Yeah.
those
I
are
have
fun.
first and last day. Yeah.
I mean, usually the last day of school, everybody's kids are like wild hair.
wild
don't
hair.
care.
Yeah. And the first day, everybody's all nice and clean.
Yeah, super, super clean, super like perfect. And
Yeah.
then, by the end of the year, it's like, just put it on. If it's backwards, it's fine.
So I want to know, like, do you think teachers are like, especially this time of year, like they're done. Like they've got a week left in school. I know, like, I think Mansfield's getting out on Thursday. I think Burleson's getting out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing this last week of school?
Yeah.
Because it's been a while since I've been at school.
I'm sure they're just like spent. Like they're just trying to survive. Pure survival mode.
Yeah.
That's what I would feel like. I don't know. That's a lot. I mean, you get some holidays in there, so you do get a little bit of breaks occasionally.
Yeah, but I feel like the second half of the year they don't get as many because
I wonder if the kids start getting more rambunctious. Like, like as the kids are getting excited for summer, they're starting to act wild and crazy. And the teachers, it's like
the teachers are trying to
it's like mixing water and oil. It's like it's not sitting.
What are we doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would be getting stuff ready for, if I knew the teachers were parents, I'd want to get them like a little summer bag.
Yeah.
Something fun to do with their kids or something.
Kids and stuff.
Or like a board game. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Or like some sort of outdoor, outdoor game. Or put together like a little bag of like floaties and noodles and
it doesn't have to be crazy expensive. It could be.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
You could put together like a little summer fun bag for relatively cheap, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, things like that. They've got
all the stuff,
especially if they've got young kids and stuff,
Oh my gosh.
Like you said, the floaties and the noodles and whatnot.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, I think that would be.
I'm trying to
I'd be excited to get one of those.
Heck yeah. I'm like, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like getting all kinds of excited.
Like, can I make myself one?
Yeah. If anybody's out there and you want to make me
make Alyssa a summer bag.
Yes, I'm ending school year.
No, she's not. Liar.
Jerks. I've babysat some kids.
Not
enough to get an end of the school year prize.
Is that really what end of the year gifts are for teachers? It's a prize.
It's a prize.
It's a prize for making it through the year.
I feel like it softens the blow of like a bad kid.
And you just hope that bad kid's not yours.
I'm like, here, can I buy you off? Can I buy your silence to not tell next year's teacher how bad my kid is?
Please don't label him the bad kid.
Don't label him. Just pretend like it didn't happen. Slip it under.
Okay, so now here's my question, because I feel like teacher gifts are geared a lot towards like elementary school teachers.
Oh, middle school.
But what about, because I remember in middle school we had several teachers. Like we had the rotating.
Yeah, you start getting more.
Yeah, like we had like 8 classes a day, and I had 8 different teachers. And then in high school, our classes were longer, so I only had 4 classes a day. But like that was not. I don't ever remember teacher gifts being a thing when I was younger. I'm sure it was, and I'm sure my mother did do it.
Well,
but
I know it was in elementary, but like you said, middle school and high school, like
did those teachers just kind of like, did they get forgotten about?
Probably.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
That, or you have to be like a really inspirational teacher. You know what I mean?
Oh, not that, like there's still a couple of teachers that I had in high school that I'm like,
yeah,
that was my favorite teacher.
Yeah, I do think that middle school and high school get the shaft a little bit.
I feel like they do.
Maybe we should like bring that back.
We should.
# middle school. Well, and middle school teachers, I'm just gonna put this out there. Middle school
kids.
school teachers deserve all the gifts. More, I mean, elementary deserves it. Don't get me wrong.
But I feel like middle school is that in between age
It's the
where,
hardest.
and they think they know everything because they're what? They're
all the bad words.
12, 13 years old, 14. I don't know.
Oh,
Middle
they're-
school's what, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade now?
Yes. They're all little jerks.
Oh,
and they all are smart alecks. And they're all trying to say cuss words and bully each other. And
bully each other. Oh my
middle
gosh.
school is the worst. Middle school teachers deserve like a 2 weeks paid vacation by the school system.
Yes,
and by
something.
the parents. The parents should have to pay like
parents should pull
$10
their money
a
together.
month, tuition. That way, all these teachers get vacations for putting up with
There we go.
bratty teenagers.
Oh man,
I know.
And then I feel like in high school they're just kind of like, I'm here. Like I feel like they
Yeah.
mellow out. Then I don't know.
That or they're overcoming their trauma from middle school.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. We're fixing to go to break. Y'all refill your cups.
Yes.
And come with some things. We want to hear what y'all are thinking.
We'll be right back.
Yes.
School choice. Sweet sounding words from sweet sounding groups like the American Federation for Children. Well, the truth is alarming. These are the people caught marketing private school vouchers to illegal immigrants in Arizona. And they want to do the same in Texas. But Dwayne Burns said no. And that's why they're targeting him in this election. The voucher program they're pushing is a magnet for illegal immigration. Fully qualified to receive these $10,000 vouchers, illegal aliens would go to the front of the line ahead of U.S. citizens. These groups want to replace Dwayne Burns with a rubber stamp, and they've got one in Helen Kerwin. Kerwin has pledged to support this voucher scheme if elected, but we can't let that happen. Dwayne Burns' top priority is border security. He's stopped taxpayer-funded handouts to illegal aliens. And he's endorsed by every law enforcement association in Texas. Political ad paid for by the Dwayne Burns campaign.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now to learn more.
800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. That's 800-240-4587. 1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
Oh, yes. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
So I know at the beginning of the show, we told you guys that we've renamed. We are now NTX Radio, formerly Joco Community Radio. It's a member of EMG, a radio and podcast collective, proudly serving all of North Texas. We are live 365 on the TuneIn Radio Network and on our station app. Download it for free. Check out our lineup and more at ntxradio.com. We thank all of our valued partners in helping us amplify the voices of North Texas. Be sure to connect with Todd Hurd and Associates, attorneys at law for your civil law needs at texasattorneylaw.com. And use code JOCO2024 for 20 25% off your first order at thetiffy.com. Processing credit cards? Join the Swipe Nation today and save on processing fees at swipenationusa.com. Locally owned and operated. Are you ready to deliver the right message to the right people at the right time? Just reach out to us at ntxradio.com, at t.herd@ntxradio.com for advertising rates as low as $50 a month. That is so cheap.
That's a good deal.
It really is. I know so many people that need to advertise their businesses, grow their businesses.
Yes.
And I would love to
look.
I have so much fun reading the commercials. Bring me on. Bring me the commercials.
She has a good time with it.
Bring me your advertising. I will totally sell your business. But real quick,
I need some reality.
Girl, we were all.
I have some for you tonight.
Oh, yes. I love it. So, yes, reality. Some of the shows are winding down. My Vanderpump Rules is coming to a close. I think they started part 1 of the season finale. Lots of drama, lots of arguing. I think now that all the cast has seen the whole season, now there's a lot of like head butting.
Oh yeah. Well, they gotta hype it up. They gotta leave the cliffhanger.
Oh yeah. And then just watching Survivor, I'm
so behind.
Where I'm behind with you. I'm behind with you, but trying to keep up with the season 46. So excited. I think last week the Met Gala just took us. Oh gosh,
that was fun. That was
fun.
And
it's still being talked about.
Oh yeah, it will be for a couple more weeks.
Oh yeah. But I think, there's still reality shows out there that I'm catching up on. The Valley, and then I'm gonna go back and watch The Circle because I haven't seen a lot of that.
Okay, that popped up on my Netflix thing, and I was like, maybe we'll watch that over the summer, so we have something to spill for you guys.
And I am hoping for a Deal or No Deal Island. I'm hoping they'll do it another season. Still big fan of that, and then The Challenge is still on. And there's still so much obvious drama between people that have known each other for 20 years. It's wild.
Right. That are still having the same drama they had when they first met.
Yes. I will have more details and better reality next week. Obviously Florida, the beach was priority, not my reality TV show. So I'm still catching up, but
okay, so are you ready for mine?
Yes. What is your reality?
So this is it's all hearsay. It's a rumor at this point.
I love it.
But do you know Gypsy Rose Blanchard?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
So she's out of prison, right?
Yes.
Well, supposedly, and I only saw it 20 minutes before the show. Taylor Swift's people are gonna sue Gypsy Rose.
Whoa.
Because she keeps using Taylor's name to get herself out there.
Yes.
So I'm gonna need to do some digging on that. But I was like, whoa,
I need to know all of it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look into that for next week. I just saw a little clip about it before I came to pick you up.
I do have to say, Netflix, if you have not seen the roast of
Tom Brady,
I
haven't watched it
yet.
Oh
my God, it's so crazy. It's like Kevin Hart goes hard.
I love Kevin Hart.
Oh, he is so funny. And he is just hysterical. You guys have got to watch the roast of Tom Brady. It's hysterical.
All right.
So yeah, that's our little tidbit of reality.
Well, thanks for spilling.
We got a few more people come on. We got some Sherry Love, some Joe Shaw, some Katie Eller's talking about Farmer Wants a Wife. Oh, uninhibited. Okay, we'll have to watch that.
Farmer Wants a Wife. All right.
When are you applying for the show, Katie? Because we know you you need a farmer. You need to be their wife.
Farmer.
Anyways, so we talked a little bit about the end of the year parties and graduation parties and what to buy kids, what not, and all that stuff. But we're rolling into summer.
Yeah, and people are starting their summer bucket list.
Planning
a
it,
huge thing. So do you guys plan a big summer, a bucket list of things you want to do or things where you want to go?
Sometimes, well, no, because the last 2 years that's been with you.
With me.
Yes, I've been doing the travel thing with you. I am hoping to get to return to Florida. Maybe.
Okay.
It's in the works.
All right.
Maybe. I don't know. Me and Katie are talking about it, but we'll see.
All right.
And then, a lot of swimming.
Yeah.
I want to help my dad and help Clint's dad get their swimming pools, because that's where we're going to have to live,
Yeah.
wanna be in the pool as much as possible.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I do want to go to Pirates Cove. I want to do a
Yeah.
little,
So that's going to
cabin
be
trip.
our end of summer thing for us. Like we want to go and stay at Jellystone. And so we don't really plan a big summer bucket list. I know people do, and they travel and they do these things, and it's crazy. But ours is more like a day-to-day kind of keep the kids busy, especially because it gets so dadgum hot.
It does.
And
being outside at some point in Texas is not a thing.
Not a thing.
Yeah, when you get to August or the end of July, it's dang miserable.
So, I found this thing that's like summer activities for kids.
Oh, okay.
So this is something, well, my kids do this all the time, especially like when we do a big haul from Sam's or whatever, and we have all the boxes. This says build a cardboard castle. Or my kids have done, my oldest came out with a whole suit of armor one day. He had his arms, his legs, he had a helmet. He does it all.
Yes.
He gets the scissors, he hot glues, like he loves to play with cardboard.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I remember this coming up last year. I want to do this, and I want anyone to like raise your hand or comment if you want to do it too. I want everyone to get their own individual sized tub or little mini swimming pool, and I want to have a movie night in.
Bring your
own
own
have
pool.
a big old backyard, so
I do have.
I'm just gonna suggest her house.
Okay, so my house. So bring the projector and the screen.
Yeah, the projector and the screen. Everybody,
I'll offer up my backyard.
What is it? BYOP.
Yeah.
Bring your own pool.
Bring your own pool.
Yes,
that could be something fun to do.
That would be a blast.
But you don't have to go crazy. I think for activities for your kids, like the cardboard thing. Like who doesn't have a crap ton of cardboard from their house, Amazon, and all of that? Honestly, give it to your kids and see what they create with it. Like don't give them
a trampoline.
Water balloons. My kids will play with water balloons, and there will be like one teeny tiny little puddle that gathers up in my driveway, and they will play in that puddle until it is gone.
Oh yeah, 100%. Till it's dry.
Yeah. So, but this one is like, so we, each kid picked a book series to read over the summer.
Yes.
We're not going to have none of that summer slide.
No.
Well, and I taught my youngest to read this year. That was our big goal.
Yeah.
He's reading now.
I love that.
He just started reading The Last Kids on Earth.
Yes.
To me.
The boys, my older boys, and we're going to start, we're starting a book club. We're all going to read the same book, and we're all going to like read a couple chapters.
Well,
and
then the library has their summer reading challenge. You can sign up for it for free. I think all the local city libraries do that.
Yes. And then, there is the Burleson Splash Pad.
There is. And I think it's open on weekends right now. And then I believe like it'll be open daily after Memorial Day. It's like the first is like the official kickoff of summer is Memorial Day weekend.
I think as long as you're careful, I don't know if you would get in trouble, but I think you can go to Crowley's Splash Pad too.
Why would you get in trouble?
I thought you had to be like a resident or some crap. I don't know.
No, it's a free.
I thought there was rules. I didn't want to get a ticket.
There are no rules. There are no rules.
Oh, wait, who are we kidding? It's me. I break all the rules.
Yeah.
Listen to Sherry's little belongs on a t-shirt or something.
I like
Take the trip, drink the drink, have the sun. It's all fun.
I like it.
That is too fun.
Mm-hmm.
What else is on the bucket list? What else is there to do?
So there is so for the weekend, this says have a bonfire. Mm-hmm. A lot of people have those fire pits out in their backyards, things like that. Drive to a new town. Find something fun to do in a new town. Even if it's like to visit a little ice cream shop or whatever. Just go to the next town over and do something fun.
Cleburne has, and we saw it, but we haven't been to it yet. But Cleburne has like this float place.
They've got supposedly really good root beer floats. I cannot remember
There's
the
like a
name
butterscotch one. There's like all these different floats you can get. Have you ever had a big red vanilla float?
No. I didn't know that.
It's a game changer.
Okay.
It's a game changer.
Okay.
Yes.
So make your own popsicles.
I love that.
Kids like to do that. My kids like to cook. They like to be in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. So anything like that, go to the farmer's market on Saturday here in Old Town is an amazing farmer's market.
Yes. And with the freezing things and making your own popsicles, go get like Dollar Tree and go get like a bunch of ice cube things and like put fruit in there or put, you know what I mean? Like there's so many fun, people are buying those ice machines now and putting Kool-Aid or.
Yeah. With the Sonic ice.
Yes.
Yeah. Or I'm sorry, Nugget ice.
Nuggets.
It's always going to be Sonic ice.
It's always going to be Sonic.
This one, build your own pizza night.
Oh, I like that idea.
There is an easy weeknight summer dinner for you.
And to go with that, you can build your own sub, like get all the sub sandwich stuff and just like.
We call those basswiches.
Oh.
That stands for big ass sandwich.
I like that.
My husband named it. Yep.
Yes.
So, yep, the basswich.
Yes.
So, anything like that. I don't really like to run my oven a whole lot in the summer just because it gets so hot. And then it just makes my house hot. And then I feel like it takes forever for it to cool back down.
Yeah.
So anytime that you can do
any of that.
Yeah.
Any of that is
any
better.
of that.
And get together with people. Shoot, have a neighborhood like water balloon fight. Like because there is that next door app where you can get with your your fellow neighbors.
Field trips, mini golfing before it gets too hot. The museums, I think the Fort Worth Science Museum is not really expensive. And it's very hands-on. I think the last time we were there, my kids really enjoyed it. I know that the movie theaters, I think Premiere down in South Burleson does it. They do free movies. I think it's like every Tuesday and Wednesday. And it's a preset movie. It's like the Paw Patrol movie.
Yeah, it's like an older movie. It's not like brand new or anything.
But still, go get out of the house. It's a free movie. Yes, you have to buy snacks if you want snacks, but
and then some bowling alleys do
the kids bowl free.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's an app you can sign up for that.
Yes.
You go and you can get one free game every single day. You just have to pay for your shoe rental.
Yes.
Or you can buy there's like a summer pass of shoe rental. It's like $50 for the summer. And then you just go and do a free game of bowling.
I think main event on Monday through Fridays, if you go in there, it's $19 per child. As long as you buy it before noon, if you get there before noon, it's like an all-you-can-play pass.
Oh,
so it's like all the bowling, all the laser tag, all the whatever. I don't know if you get unlimited game card or whatever, the arcades.
Yeah,
but you can do all the billiard. All that stuff is like all you can play as long as you get there before noon. So I was like, okay, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I like that idea. And then didn't y'all go to that Meow Wolf? Isn't that new thing?
We did.
Was it lame?
I was not super impressed.
I mean, it's very psychedelic.
It was pretty bad.
So basically, we're telling anyone that does mushrooms to go there.
Yeah.
I've never done it. I don't know, guys.
And then, if your family strives more on a schedule, do a make something Monday. Where you make a new craft, or you learn how to sew, or you bake something, or you build something or something. Take a trip Tuesdays, find a new park or splash pad, or go to the library, or go to the pool, or whatever, know. Wednesday, Water Day Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's
your imagination with that. Any type. My kids are happy just literally getting the hose and spraying each
other down. Literally, I could just go get those stupid tubs, like our storage tubs, fill them up with water, and they'll sit and play in them all day.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, thinking and thoughtful Thursdays. So read books, bake cookies for your neighbor, build with blocks, whatever. Let your kids kind of lead you when you say, hey, we're going to build with blocks today. What can you build me? I got tired of my kids shooting Nerf guns all over the house. So I told them, I was like, build something out of your wooden blocks and shoot it down.
Oh
my God, that kept them so busy.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. And then a fun day outdoors Friday, water balloon fights, make a lemonade stand, or, camp in the backyard, play flashlight tag. Oh, flashlight tag. That was always fun.
I don't know that I've ever played flashlight tag.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
That required my parents to give me something with batteries.
Okay.
That wasn't a Walkman.
Yeah. That wasn't a Walkman.
With my cassette tapes.
Oh my gosh. But there's tons of cheap things you can do. Because I know the price of everything, inflation, it's gone up so much lately that you don't have to, if you can't afford to take a big trip or whatever over the summer, there's still things that you can do that your kids aren't going to be like, I'm bored. Of course, I'm sure they're still going to say that because let's face it, they're kids and that's what they do.
There's ways to make giant outdoor games, like giant tic-tac-toe or giant anything. Really.
I think so. My kids love chalk, and our driveway is huge.
Yes.
And I think last summer, all the kids, they end up down, we live at the end of the street in the cul-de-sac and we have the giant driveway. So like, it honestly, like the last time I was looking at it, it looked like a scene out of the 80s. Like all the bikes were just like laid over in the front yard. Like I was like, oh, you can tell where all the kids in the neighborhood are.
I love that.
But it's sidewalk chalk for them. And they're like, Mom, we don't know what to do. And so I'm like out there, I'm like drawing like hopscotch and like, okay, now you have to zigzag. Now you have to jump here. And you did like all the way down the driveway just to get them some energy out.
Yeah.
Because like first thing in the morning, they want to lounge around in their pajamas, watch cartoons, play video games, whatever. That's fine. But then like we don't want to be out in the super hot heat of the day.
Yeah.
But there's like a certain point where the sun goes past like our tree and the neighbor's tree and our whole driveway is shaded. So I'm like, all right, it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're going outside.
You know what I almost suggested for summer, and it's a sore subject with both of our families now. I was gonna say just go rent a hotel and swim in their pool.
No,
but chances are their pool's not working.
Not gonna be working.
Well, is the last 2 hotels that I rented or whatever you want to call it, booked one on the way to Florida, and it was specific for the swimming pool so our kids could get worn out. And we get there after they had told us that the pool was on and working.
It was not.
It was not. It wasn't even empty. Yet they were quote unquote replacing the tiles.
There was nobody out there.
There was nothing. And then this happened before in another. I think we were in another town or whatever. Anyways, this is basically the second time. So if you go to a hotel specifically to go swimming, you might want to call ahead.
Yeah. And I know there's like a lot of people like to do Great Wolf Lodge. Like that's a good little staycation thing.
Yes.
And now Grand Prairie has the Epic Waters, which is another indoor water park.
Yes.
And I believe there's one, I believe it's in Red Rock, Round Rock. Okay. Yeah. Red Rock, something from a show I watched. Round Rock down by Austin. That's like the Kalari, or I might be saying that wrong, but it's like a huge indoor water park. I'm all about the indoors because
I know you're a ginger.
I'm a ginger, me and the sun. Y'all, I made it a week in Florida without a single sunburn.
We don't want to talk about my sunburns.
No. But, staycations, and I think there's the big Dream Park out in Fort Worth that a lot of people love. And I think there's one now in Grand Prairie at the Epic. Like the Epic Central has just like blown up into this huge,
really has.
Big hub of things to do.
And let's bring back, here's a bucket. You know what? I'm going to put this on my bucket list item. Let's bring back the family slumber parties and maybe have a slumber party with another family.
Oh, we've done that.
Yeah. Like everybody, either you camp outside or you all just get sleeping bags and everybody just camp, like slumber party together.
Yeah.
Like I've seen all those cute TikToks with the grandparents and all the grandkids. They bring, oh my gosh.
If you still have your grandparents, go have a slumber party with them. They'll love it.
Like Clint still got his grandpa and I'm like, y'all go have a slumber party.
Yeah.
It's like the most memorable thing.
Oh, Katie said Alan has an indoor natatorium.
What's a natatorium?
It's an indoor pool.
Don't use big words, Katie. I don't know what a natatorium is.
The Brick has their indoor. I think their outdoor pool is open to the public.
Nolan, your son goes, when we were in Florida, I said, we're going to the aquarium today. He goes, it's not an aquarium. It's a golf area. I'm like,
yeah.
Well,
you better
fine.
Get your words
whatever.
right.
Arium, whatever. It was hysterical.
But yeah, and then the indoor pool at the Brick.
Yes.
They've got that. I don't believe it's open all day. Like they have certain open swim hours.
Sorry, there's a lady. She looked
like
she was wearing a onesie.
I think
she's wearing a onesie and she's walking across the street.
Katie said she's fancy.
She is fancy.
I like the word natatorium. It does. It makes you sound fancy.
Fine. I expect you to use it in a sentence every week.
Okay. Challenge accepted. That's on my summer bucket list.
God. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Besides swimming, I mean, they're in Texas. We're just going to get to that place where it's
right now,
really hot.
I feel like we're all complaining about all the rain that we have had lately, but here come in a month,
we're all going to be like
mid-July. Where's the rain?
Yeah. Don't water your yards.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't ever water my yard, but
me either. Nope.
That just means I'd have to mow it more.
I know. I mean, the garden is doing beautiful.
Yeah.
With all this rain.
There's
so.
something on a summer bucket list. Start a little garden. Even
Start
if it's
garden.
one plant.
Yeah. Even if you just do one tomato plant or
just
one
to see how you can do it.
Yep.
You know?
Just practice.
Or you grow one thing and your friend grow another and then trade your vegetables. Or
come
your
together and
fruit
make
or whatever.
salsa.
Yeah. You know?
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
I love it. I love gardening.
It's fun.
What else can you do in Texas? Camping, you can only do so much.
If you're not, I mean, some people, the last time we tried to go camping in the middle of summer, I almost died. It was bad. It was too hot for me.
No matter what is on your bucket list this summer, get some dang sunscreen. Oh, well, except for Clint, because Clint, my husband, is on this rampage that all sunscreens are cancer. Yeah. You're going to get cancer. He's very anti-sunscreen.
No, I would.
Or it has to be the right. Oh, camper. Yes, Clint is right. Bucket. So yes, I think Clint and I need to put that on our bucket list for this summer. We want to get a camper. And we want to like go places. And it doesn't even have to be far.
Yeah.
Just somewhere in Texas.
Yeah.
Like even Geronimo Springs.
Mm-hmm.
They have a treehouse, cute place.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go into Seguin and see the big giant pecan.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the world's, not the world's
largest. I asked my husband if he wanted to go float the river. That was a very quick
I don't
no.
imagine Brandon wants to be around big bodies of water anymore.
Well, and floating the river now is different than when we were younger and floated the river. Like,
yes,
there's new rules and you can only bring so much booze. And not that we needed to bring as much as we did, but
y'all would be shocked. I took 3 bottles of wine to Florida and brought all 3 back. But it's because Clint kept making margaritas. So.
Yeah. Do like an ice cream sundae bar.
Oh, I like that.
Go get a couple of different kinds of ice cream, a few different toppings.
Yes.
Go to the Dollar Tree and get the boxes of candy to put on top.
Oh, yes.
We like to do that for when we do like a big time movie night. We make the popcorn, we get the boxes of candy.
Oh,
we get the good like glass bottle of like Jones soda.
Yes. Oh, that stuff's so good. And then the snow cone place that's down here by Elk's Diner. Or like TSC, it's like in the parking lot. I forget the name of it, but they have some really cheap, really good.
Is it shaved ice? Is it the good kind?
It's the good ice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the really good soft stuff.
Okay,
and little kids, if you order like a snow cone, that you get usually like a sucker or bubble gum or a gummy worm, but you get candy with it. So that's like
nice.
That's even
better.
better.
I want candy with it.
Look, I always try to get the bubble gum one so I can get a piece of bubble gum.
Okay.
I love it.
Baseball games. I know that it can be kind of expensive to go see the Rangers plays, but we've got the Cleburne Railroaders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We've got the minor league team down there. They're always doing all sorts of stuff. If you check out their Facebook page, they have got tons of activities and stuff on there.
Yes. The Tiki Hut. That's what it's called.
The Tiki Hut. Okay.
Oh, they got all the flavors, guys.
I've never been there.
Oh,
so we started a couple of years ago going to Bahama Bucks and we wanted to try each flavor. So we had the menu and we just started marking them off. I mean, clearly I wasn't going to make it through in one summer, but like I'm that kind of person. Like I have my flavors that I like, but I want to try them all.
Oh, nope. And when I met Clint, I only ate one type of Subway sandwich and I was like that for 5 years. I wouldn't change anything on the
that kind of surprises me.
I know because I'm more adventurous now.
Yeah.
But no, with my snow cones, it's usually one of 3: Tiger's Blood, bubblegum, or cotton candy.
Oh my God. I'm kind of like that though. Like I like the dreamsicle or
Clint
like
does
the
say
pina colada or whatever.
The Tiki Hut is like half the price of Bahama Bucks and equally as
good
soft ice.
Okay.
Now, something y'all may not know is you can buy at Bahama Bucks. You can get a ice chest of snowballs and have a summer snowball fight.
Have a summer snowball fight.
That should be on your bucket list.
Should be on your bucket list. Have a backyard scavenger hunt.
Oh yes. Scavenger hunts are fun.
That's a fun one, especially if, for the younger kids, give them a list and things to do. Tie-dye your own beach towels. You can get just white towels, take painter's tape, mark their names in it, get the tie-dye stuff in spray bottles and just let the kids spray. We did that a couple summers ago and it actually holds up fairly well.
Does it really? Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That is fun.
So we are almost out of time,
Oh
you guys.
my gosh. Yes, we are. Well, guys, we're happy to be back. Can't wait to talk to you guys next week.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on. I sound like Joe Dirt. But hey, no matter what's in your cup, no matter what you're drinking, what you're doing, don't forget.
Alyssa's ready to leave, y'all.
Am I? Oh wait, what time is it? Oh God, I'm like rushing
ready
through
to
it.
go.
Sorry, guys. I'm never ready to go. I just want to be with y'all forever.
We're so tired.
It's
time for bed.
It is time for bed.
All right, guys, don't forget, sip it, spill it, savor it.
Night, guys.
From Burleson to Venus and Grandview to Godley, this is the voice of Johnson County, Joco Community Radio.